What do you want, Brennan? This is my online poker time.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm ready to take on the Catalina wine mixer.
Ho, ho, slow down there, Speed Racer.
I know what it entails, and I'm ready to nail it. I want it, okay? I want the Catalina wine mixer.
Yo!
Your brother wants a shot at the Catalina wine mixer.
I'm ready. I'm walking tall.
You think you're ready to run with the bulls?
I've been earning and burning, snapping necks and cashing checks.
Here's the thing. It's the Catalina fucking wine mixer, okay?
Ah! Are you saying pow? What are you saying? I'm telling you right now, I'll nail it. I'll pull it off, okay?
Wait a second. Why do you want this so bad, Brennan?
Why do I want this?
Yeah.
Because I want to make bank, bro. I want to get ass. I want to drive a Range Rover.
Okay, well, you better, Brennan. This is a fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Papa!
I've been covering Arcade1Up products for a very long time on this channel, and I had zero interest over the last several years in their Partycade line. These products are tall, skinny, and I really just don't have a place for them in my home, but I kept hearing about how amazing and wonderful the Arcade1Up Defender Partycade was. I had to pick it up, and sure enough, from an artwork point of view, although this is a mini arcade unit that you mount on a wall, hang it from a door, or put it on these feet and stand it up on a table, it does look fantastic from a looks point of view. The marquee artwork and everything looks great, although typical Arcade1Up marquees, they can't do marquees that are predominantly black in color. They're all washed out, so opportunity for improvement, of course, is it has a marquee with great artwork, it's just washed out. We got some great speakers on the front of the cabinet, which I really like. The sound system is really good on here. I absolutely love the bezel artwork, as well as the side panel artwork. This thing really does look like a Defender arcade machine, and I love this little 40th anniversary logo on the bezel. And on the control panel, you get a headphone jack, as well as a USB port in order to plug in additional controllers to have someone play alongside with you. But the main selling point, of course, is the control panel. Arcade1Up has placed the title game Defender on several of their home arcade products, several of their multicades. But of course, those have the wrong button configurations. When it comes to this Defender unit, you actually have the Defender buttons all in the appropriate positions, just like the real arcade. So this is awesome in my opinion. I should be able to play this game and actually get good at it. The only difference is our smart bomb isn't green. Arcade1Up put so much love and attention into this control panel, as well as into the control scheme for the games on this cabinet. You'd think they would have stuck us with that green button to mimic the original arcade, but that's okay, we can swap it out. And keep in mind too, the only other opportunity for improvement on this cabinet are the controls. Although we have everything in the right place, it's typical Arcade1Up controls, buttons and sticks. You could change them out if you want to have a better experience. Another huge selling feature to me on this one was this Partycade does come with that 17-inch BOE monitor, so it's a really nice 4:3 monitor built into this arcade cabinet, the same monitor, 17 inches, that is built into many of their Generation 3 and some Generation 4 3/4 scale arcade cabinets. Very, very nice. And of course, the versatility of the cabinet, being able to stand it up like this on a table or hang it on a wall using the included wall mount brackets or using the anchor brackets to hang this from a door, is really cool when it comes to trying to find a place to stick this machine. Looking from the top down, this monitor is mounted with a nice slant moving slanted from forward to back while it sits inside of this cabinet. So what's really cool is if you're standing up and if you're really tall, if you got this mounted on the wall or on a doorway, what's really nice there is you'll be able to get a great viewing angle no matter how tall you are. We have a pretty nice games list on this cabinet. You got 10 games. You got Gauntlet, Defender, KLAX. You got Root Beer Tapper, you got Bubbles, Joust, Rampage, Wizard of War, and what's really nice to see is SINISTAR and GORF. I think these might be the only Arcade1Up cabinets that include SINISTAR and GORF, and those are two very, very welcome additions to these cabinets. You can go ahead and hit the reverse button from the main menu, and every single game has its own settings. You can adjust difficulties, lives, bonus points, and of course scan lines. You can turn those on or off if you want to have those on. Me, I prefer to leave those off myself. Everything also has a pixel perfect setting. I'm not really noticing any like smoothing effects or things like that. So everything is looking pretty good to me when it comes to the displays of the games. I mean, who doesn't like GORF, man? If you like arcades, you gotta like GORF. I've played this on so many emulated devices. I really am a big fan of this game. I really, really like GORF. So it's really nice to see that this is on this arcade. Everything just looks and plays as it should, and it's a ton of fun on this cabinet. It's a welcome addition to the 8 other games that we have seen before on other variations of Arcade1Up products, but then again, depending on how many products you own, this might be the first Arcade1Up Midway style product in your household. SINISTAR is another very popular arcade game that, with the creepy voices and fast and furious gameplay activity, is one that a lot of people really like, and it's a super welcome addition on this multicade partycade cabinet. I myself am not very good at this game, but I've been enjoying playing it on this partycade, and I hope that I can play it some more and get better at this game. It's super fun. The more you play it, the more addicting it becomes. And of course, having the appropriate button control layout in order to play Defender is awesome in my opinion. Now I can actually learn how to get good at this game, and I'm super excited about it because I had such a hard time playing this game on the other Arcade1Up products with it having the wrong controls set up. With the appropriate controls here, I actually can see why people loved this game originally back in the day, because it's so much fun playing this way with these controls. Overall, Arcade1Up has put together a very nice package of 10 really decent midway arcade games with a really great control panel and control setup, great monitor, great sound system, nice little options of how this partycade could fit inside of your home, whether you mount it on a wall, put it on a door, or just have it on its feet and have it standing up somewhere like this. Either way, it's a great looking cabinet, retails for $250. This was on sale on QVC for $150, and that's when I placed my order. QVC and me had some kind of issue with the order where they said it shipped and it never shipped and turned around, and I asked them to cancel and refund my order, and what do you know, 2 weeks later after placing the order and canceling the order, the product still showed up at my house, so technically I kind of got this for free. But even then, if I got it on sale for $150, and looking at the product for what it is and what it's supposed to do, and the only opportunities for improvement being the marquee's a little bit washed out, and you have your typical cheap Arcade1Up joysticks and buttons, I gotta give this a 9 out of 10 for what it's supposed to be and what it's supposed to do. This is a really great partycade product from Arcade1Up, but I definitely want to know what you guys think. Is this one the Catalina wine mixer of home arcades? I think it might be. Leave me your comments, feedback, reactions below, and as always, my dudes, give us a thumbs up on the way out, and thank you for subscribing.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
The fucking Catalina wine mixer.